Right now, though, let's get a traffic update. And what a nightmare the road sounded like yesterday. Just all around the country with these rains adds a little touch of load shedding to it. And I can just imagine what we're going to look like. I'm hoping the rain is not too hectic this morning. Rob, good morning to you.
Yeah, thanks, Leanne. All of that, plus some protests that we saw in Cape Town yesterday on Baden-Powell Drive, and protests at UCT as well. We'll get to that in just a moment. Also, Joel here in a minute with your weather update as well. Stick around for that. First of all, load shedding this morning. You will feel the effects of this again through the West Rand, from Wilrow Park through Ridderport, down towards Veldsvreden Park, Little Falls and Horizon, Hendrik Potgieter's, on Deckers, 14th Avenue at the N1 Bridge. It's all going to be heavy over the next couple of hours. Also, Vorder Valley, Kailami Halfway House being load shed in Midrand, and Eldorado Park, Devland and Lenasia out if you're driving in from the south. Now, we spoke about the UCT protests. This is what we saw yesterday, and there may well be a rerun of this morning. So UCT, University of Cape Town, opened yesterday for the first day of teaching in the new semester, and those students and learners that were heading into UCT were met with student protests at the campus as well. So a lot of the routes that were used to access UCT were all blocked off. We understand those protests are set to continue, and that's very well. What we're showing on the screen now is what we saw yesterday morning, and we could very easily have a rerun of that today as well. So if you commute through Newlands, Rondebosch, Rosebank, just be aware of that unrest at UCT and the major impact it has on rush hour traffic flows. When certain routes that are already busy get blocked, it just compounds and compounds, and that was pretty heavy. Reminder, if you're Eastern Cape, East London side, roadworks on the R72. This is Settlers Way between the airport and the CBD, and you can just see from these graphics that traffic just backs heavily, particularly in morning and afternoon peak times. If you've got to go out of the CBD for flight connections, make sure you've got time. And if you're arriving in East London Airport wanting to drive into the CBD area, give yourself time to get through. And I saw this earlier this morning. I thought I'd share it with you. This is just amazing technology. It's coming out of Turkey. We all know when you drive, the wind that's created through vehicles that pass you. We've all felt it. We feel it in the cars when we pass a big truck. This technology being developed, let's say in Turkey, it captures that wind from passing vehicles and creates electricity. And here we are with a major electricity crisis in South Africa. And maybe this sort of technology, hopefully we might see it soon on roads where we harness that wind energy from passing vehicles. You could just imagine the amount of electricity that could be produced on some of the busy routes around South Africa. Ingenious technology, and I thought I'd share that with you this morning. As you drive off to work, you might want to think about the amount of electricity your car, your vehicle, the bus, or the train that you're in could be producing to help us out.